We've had this conversation, and you seem to agree with me. But when there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall. And every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you?
I think this is my least favorite song ever.
Why? It gets played. It's like so overplayed though.
It's so overplayed.
Yeah.
But yeah, it comes on like every playlist I've been on.
I know, right?
But yeah, I don't know. I've never liked it. It's weird.
I definitely tried not to talk to you.
I didn't want to talk to you.
I know you did.
That was very breathy. Like,
yeah.
What? Why did I look?
No. It's like when you. I mean, I know when I can talk to you, when I can't, and that one looked like, yeah, no.
Yeah, that was a good one. I mean, that's 120 wall balls at the end of all that, so that's good stuff. I think the first three rounds, it was cool because the first 3 rounds of the second one, the row and the wall ball, felt different than the second set because my legs were still blown up from the bike. It was like I couldn't get my legs to recover, and then on the rest, they kind of recovered, and then it turned breathy.
Yeah.
Did you hear when the music went off? Like my breath was all off?
Yeah.
And I was like, pro tip, off tension, we've talked about this in a video, off tension is when you throw the ball in a wall ball, so you go,
exhale.
And then for some reason I was just off, and then the music threw me off because I could start hearing my breath, and I was like, feels like you're drowning.
Yeah.
That was a good one, I liked it. I feel like I told Matt this, and he knows what he's doing. I trust all of the programming. That's my job, is to like go execute all of the programming. I love the way Matt programs and everything, and I totally trust it. But there was in the stage that we're at right now, and especially the type of athlete that I am, we're doing a lot more high power output, heavyweight, high skill. So I don't breathe as hard a lot, and all my breathing goes towards like engine workouts. And we do like some metcons, but not as many as we normally do. And so that one I was happy to do because it was just all gas and just a lot of grunt work. So that was fun. Feels good to breathe and sweat. That was good.
I feel like all CrossFitters like that type of workout, where it's just like
The pain cave.
Yeah, and it's like gas, right? Like.
Yeah.
You just try to see how good your engine is.
Yeah.
And it teaches you how to kind of like pace the workout too, right? With something like that. Not pace it like where you go too slow, but like to where you give enough.
I finally admitted, like months and months later, that I think zone 2 is helping me. Even though I
think we all knew that was going to happen though.
Yeah. I just don't like to do it because it's long and like it's still like hurts in its own way, in that it's like trying to stay in that steady state for that amount of time is challenging as it is. And I'm that person that's like, I'm just gonna go out hot and see how long I can hang on. Very smart that way. So the zone 2 has helped, like, one, recovery, like 1 and 2 minute rest, like in workouts. Like I feel comfortable, like as long as I mentally know I'm getting to that checkpoint and resting, I'm comfortable and I can recover pretty well. And I think that's zone 2 has been helping me a lot with that. But also when we got to like games training last year and we were doing like 30-minute workouts, I mean, you got to witness one of the first ones that we did, the 2-mile run into all that sandbag stuff. I just don't pace appropriately and don't build into that the way I should. And 30 minutes and 40-minute workouts is too long to try to hang on to that pain cave. You just can't do it. So it's like learning how to build up into it is good. It's helped me. Blitz is a sprint athlete too.
Oh yeah, all day.
Yeah, he does like 2 sprints with the class and then he just goes lays down. Right, buddy? You get fanned by the bike?
Yeah, like I stepped on him. Yeah, I stepped on him by accident.
Someone lays here, you get fanned.
Lately it's looking like everything perfect. Out the mud with it, I put the work in. You can find me where that turf is. Pin precision like a surgeon. Bad ones used to curb me. Showing up to the show when the curve split. She know that I'm worth it, I'm finna go up, I'm aerial. I got the hit stash, got a bracelet for impact. Real tricky, quick to flip a pretty penny to a thick stack, quick stack. Think fast and I talk real. I give a fuck about how they feel. Me and Zay just dropped the propane and it sounded like mass appeal. For my dog, I'ma ride to the wheels kill. Got his hand on the hammer, so keep it legit. I've been the man with the blueprint. I won't stop till I own every brick. I used to lay out in the line just to feel the world spin on its axis. Now I got the access and the last laugh got it off of the passion. I keep it 100 on the dash now that we got us some traction. Slick talker, I'm a showstopper, you are not solid. Tread cautious, couldn't go a mile in my toe boxes. Stun the shade with the Visine. Light it up to bring the vibe in. Lime tint, color spot beam on me. I'm a star every night lit, ultraviolet. Hey, I told her make sure that phone is on silent so we know what the vibe is. Take a look in my iris. I think she know that I'm high risk. I never know what the time is. I never know where my mind went. Hey, I got a lot on my plate. I got an eye on the prize, and I'ma make sure that we straight. Yeah. Look, it's a lot on my mind.
Calves.
The calves. We're getting up like that crampy feet. My calves are sore from the jump rope practice we've been doing. I did running yesterday and the bounding this morning. I feel like, you know, I've been saying all these jokes about calves recently, like dudes and calves, the classic dudes and calves situation. I feel like my calves need work. Maybe we should start a petition for my calves. Maybe, thought.
A petition for your calves?
Yeah, like pro Becca's calves.
Oh, okay.
I don't feel like, actually, I feel like they're there.
I think you're fine.
They don't know their true potential yet.
There you go.
I think that's it.
There you go.
My feet got cramped a little bit.
I was about to ask you that. Is your feet cramping?
Yeah, just because it's like a lot on your pushing off your toes on here, and then the rec bag's just awkward. You know what I need to play around with? I need to play around with rec bag running here versus here. I know here burns up your shoulders more, but it might have been worth it if I could like swing this arm a little bit more.
Yeah.
I need to play around with that.
And when we were at the lake, you did that. You put it
Yeah. And I know it just burns up your shoulders a little bit more, but this is not shouldery, so I should have played around with it a little bit more. We'll do that. But that's just nasty grunt work. Yeah, you just been videoing grunt work. I do have a little bit of skill work out.
What skill work you got?
Pistols and midline.
Blindfolded pistols?
It's on there. He's like, close your eyes. I'm like, I'll make sure I get that on video and watch. I'll look like one of those fainting goats. He just falls over. Blitz! Thanks for not tripping me, dude. You almost did. Blitz just tries to make workouts harder. He's like, here's an obstacle. Jump over. I get so mad when he's like, sometimes when I'm running laps around the building, you can see him. He pauses and like posts you up, like he's just like staring at you when you're running towards him, and then he'll just be like, ah.
Try to jump at you,
Yeah. Every now and then. Not too bad though. Not too often. Right? My feet were on fire.
You're just pushing them.
Yeah. And my calves are just sore from all the running and bounding we've been doing. That was good.
How was your workout?
Get the stash.
Yeah, the stash.
Really
Let's
simple.
go.
heavy kettlebells and assault or echo bike. It's gonna suck.
Yeah, for sure.
Slip a little cup. The scariest ones. All these butterflies before those.
Well, yesterday the class did all-out sprints. It was unbroken wall ball into bike into snatches, unbroken snatches, and those are the workouts that just like make me sick to my stomach. When you're like, you just have to go for it. There's a 5-minute rest in between your rounds, and the whole time I was watching, I think I was more stressed than anyone. Some people
You
are like,
watching?
yeah, it's over so fast, and I'm just like watching. They're like, this hurts if you do it right. I didn't do that. This is stuff I don't like.
Yeah. It was moving well though.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Definitely getting stronger. And it's kind of one of those where it's just like, how much do you want it to hurt today?
Sure, yeah. That's right.
And I always like get in my head like, turning around to push it. Like the sled pushes actually felt decent once I got it moving. That first like.
It's that first initial push, yeah.
Yeah, it's rough. But once it's moving, I'm like, don't stop. Just keep grinding away.
Which one's harder? Torque tank, sled, or what's the other one? It's called sled, isn't it? It's another one. It's a sled. They had it at Granite. They didn't have it for y'all. Oh, but you tried it out at what's the name? Oh no, that wasn't the same thing. Dang it, I don't know what it is. It has wheels. The torque tank is one that has wheels on it.
Yeah.
But there was another one that they had at Granite. I don't know.
I don't know. But no, but I'm curious to see if they put torque tanks in there again. They did for the last
2 years. Yeah.
They're different. They're different. The torque tank, I feel like it's like, I compare it to the Echoes and the assault bikes all the time, and like the harder you push against it, the harder it pushes against you. So really it depends on the type of workout you're doing. The 2 workouts I've done it with have been long workouts, so there's like this sweet spot that you find to like get the burn, but not make it work too hard against you. It's weird. I haven't even been on it enough to really like give like solid advice on that. Besides, it's different than this. It's different.
Gotcha.
I wonder if it'll be back.
2 years.
Or that I don't.
Got it.
I don't know. I don't want to say it's not going to be back.
Yes,
I don't have a gut feeling like it's going to be in there. I feel like they're just going to whip out some new objects or new odd objects or skills. What you ready for? I'll go do my blindfolded pistols and get back to you guys. Okay.
All right. Peace.
Adios, amigos.